Hello everyone. For our next craft, take a sheet of paper and then fold it into a square first and then diagonally on either side. Fold it over and then fold in the edges on either side and then fold over the bottom. Fold over the top as well once. Repeat the same on the other side. Do the same for each of the layers that are present. Make a pointed diamond-like shape and then fold the top downwards on either of the sides. The top that has been folded down, fold in the edge inside. Once again, repeat the same on the other side. Open it up and puff out the box that you have now created. Once you have done this, you can add anything that you want inside of this. We have chosen to add fake leaves. For our next craft, take a sheet of paper and then fold in the edges, two of the edges to make it meet at the center. Then make a bigger fold and then unfold it. Reverse the sheet of paper and then make the same folds as you did before. Now fold it in half and then fold it according to the patterns or the imprints that you have created. After doing this, fold in the upper as well as the lower edge. And then fold in the side edge while folding it outwards once again. Join them all together and make it into a box-like shape. Insert one edge into the other and there you have it. Cute little box. For our next craft, take a clean sheet of paper that has multiple lines on it, cut according to the lines that you have already made. Add tape on one of the edges and then stick the paper as such. Once you are done with this, begin rolling the paper over itself. It should resemble the top of a coconut seed. Next, take a red sheet of paper and then form a triangle out of it. Draw at the bottom a small petal-like shape and then cut it out in that shape and open it up. Add a yellow circle and then add a smiley face and stick them all over. For our next craft, take a sheet of paper, it can be gift wrapping paper, and then fold in the edges to make it meet at the center. After this, you will fold in the sides as well as the upper and the bottom units of the paper. Fold in the edges as well to make it meet at the center or maybe larger folds than that. After you are done with this, unfold the bottom and the top edges of the paper and then make a box-like shape. Glue one of the sides as such. Repeat the same with the other side. We are making a box. After you are done gluing both the sides, fold in the other two sides and join them at the center. Take a small strip of paper and make multiple small folds on it. Stick it as a handle. For our next craft, take a yellow sheet of paper and then fold it diagonally and then into squares. Fold over the top edge of it and then repeat this process. After you fold over the top edge, take another layer of it and make a diamond-like shape. Then the movable edge, fold it outwards. Draw Pikachu's face on it. For our next craft, take a bottle, cut it up and then make a hole at the top. Add a rubber band at the bottom and then launch toothpicks or sticks out of this. For our next craft, take a red sheet of paper and then fold it up to make a conical shape. Cut off a little bit of the tip and then fold it up to make it more narrow. Add glue to it and stick it one over the other. Next, take a mask and then remove the metallic portion of the mask. Fold over the metallic portion in a circle and then take the elastic of the mask and then tie it around the metallic folded portion. Color it in any color that you want. We have chosen the color pink. Then cut off the edge of the mask, roll it in on itself. Make sure that you are very precise with these folds and then twist them each time you fold it. This will give it a stronger roll. Once you are done with this, stick it on one side. After this, stick it to the metallic rim that you have created out of the metallic portion of the mask and then you have yourself a ring. Thank you for watching.